Hi everybody. Well, it's been a while since I did many videos. What with Jamie's van build, I really was busy, didn't have time to do any there. And a few I did after that as I traveled down here to Arizona. And for the winter, waiting on Skoolie Palooza. That'll be coming up pretty soon. I'll definitely be shooting more videos for tours of my Saturday tour series, and I got some other stuff going on. A change of plans. Usually you see me leaving here after Skoolie Palooza, getting to Florida, bouncing around there and doing the East Coast. Well, this year I've got a little bit of a project. This is a 96 Bluebird that belongs to my friend Erin, and it needs to be built. So rather than go to Florida and the East Coast, I'm going to hang out here in the desert for a couple of months and see if we can get this built. When we got it here, there was a lot of wiring, and Fritz and I spent a little over a day. We pulled out all the wiring. Anybody who's done a bus knows there'll be a big bundle of wires. And what we did, and I recommend it for everybody else, is things like there's extra wires back here. Things like to the back door alarm, don't need it. This alarm, we just haven't taken it out. We don't need this. And I will take you outside in a moment and show you the electrical box. There's things like, again, alarms, interior lights. What we did was start out with a wire. We knew the light's gone, not going to use it, follow it all the way back to the electrical box and then pull it out. This is the only wire that crosses the bus, and that's because there's a clearance marker light on either side, I think, or, oh no, sorry, they go down to the directionals. The marker lights are up front. So there were some issues with the wiring, things like the marker lights did not work, and we rewired them so now they're into the driving lights. So when you're driving, you start the bus up and the lights are, turn the lights on and they all light up. So that's a big plus. Let's see, the floor was not done. They came with this OSB tongue and groove. It's made for flooring. That's why it says True Floor. It's good stuff. It's made so that it doesn't, like the old USB, if it gets wet, will come up or start to delaminate. This is not like that. She did have two sheets that were already painted. We put them back here in case we weren't sure about garage or whatever. So what we're gonna do is in the back. She likes mine with the bathroom in the back. So from this back, this will be a shower, which with the extra door. She's got two back doors and one middle door, plus the main front door. This one, be able to open it up and take the shower head out and have an outdoor shower, or they've got a couple of dogs, be able to hose the dogs off. And so on. So that's nice having that door there. Obviously this is a door for your hall and stuff. Anyway, shower on this side. Composting toilet over there. As we're going forward, on this side will be her bed. We're putting in a full size, so it'll come out 39 inches. Nice wide bed for her. Storage underneath where we can. On this side, doing something a little bit different. Going to build a desk with some sort of bed. We're still working on whether a Murphy bed or one that can be raised and lowered. I like the raised and lowered one. I think we might be going with that way. So the beds come up to here. Just in front of the wheel well on both sides will be a closet. And underneath the closet in each side will be a kennel for their 2 dogs. And then from here forward is kitchen. That's sort of in flux to be designed. Up here we're going to have a sofa that comes all the way back to this side door. And on this side will be a pantry. So we're taking out a few windows, the closets, behind the pantry. Mostly we're leaving the windows in. We've got a couple of broken windows, but we should be able to swap out the good ones for the bad ones. Oh yeah, she did retain the heater. We're going to take this heater and put it under the sofa right here, right next behind this wheel well. So that will give her heat when they're driving down the road. But we're also going to put in somewhere a diesel cab heater. So when they're standing still, do like on my bus, cab heater will be hooked into the main fuel tank, and so no muss, no fuss, and that will, when they're parked stationary, that will give them heat. We are going to use this 2-inch thick Corning foam insulation. That's I'm not sure the R value. I don't see it on here, but it's up there. That's going to be the ceiling. We're picking up 1.5 inches to go in the walls, and that's pretty much on the inside. So let me just take you out here and show you the electrical cabinet. Anybody who's done a bus knows this is clean. Like I said, part of that one day was pulling out everything that came down here. The big yellow brick that's the flasher unit for everything was there, and anything connected to that has been eliminated. We aren't sure what we're going to do with the 8-way flashers. The stop sign, we took that off. So that's what we're starting with. Today we're off to 140-mile round trip. Go pick up all the lumber we need, and then we'll start doing the video. I'm going to show you right after this. There'll be a little bit about the floor, and I'm not sure if I did any filming of us doing the wiring. So anyway, that's going to be the project for the rest of the winter. In April, I will head north to my granddaughter's birthday party and then head east to see my daughter and grandson and play with the doctors and all that fun. And after that, I'm spent a few months traveling around. We'll get back to some more travel videos, and there's a possibility of me getting a job this fall, try to pay down a few debts. So hopefully we get done with that, and we'll be right back at Jamie's van build again, doing fans. So that's pretty much what 2020 is going to be like for me. So right now, again, we're going to start building this. Probably get some help. We're on the edge of where Skoolie Palooza is going to be, so you never know. I'm pretty sure people are going to come over and check it out, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I'll see you later, YouTube. The next step is working on the inside.